Hello. Oh, thank you, Kevin. How's the Leo feeling about us? Okay. Are you still in here, Kevin? Hi there, Katie. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Giselle. Hey, Ave. Okay. And you want to know how the Leo is feeling about you or y'all. Okay. I'll open the list in a minute, you guys. Let me get Kevin really quick. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Katie. Hey, Dee Dee. Okay. So, Spirit, how is the Leo feeling about the relationship with Kevin? How is the Leo feeling about the relationship with Kevin? Show me the Leo. What are her thoughts and feelings and intentions towards Kevin? What are her thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kevin? Okay, okay. I've read a little bit of what you were saying, Kevin, and you said she's being rude because of responsibilities. Now, this is what the cards are showing me. I have the Eight of Pentacles. There are responsibilities. There are things that she has to do. She thinks you, King of Swords, are being too judgmental with her, and she feels left out in the cold when what she's offering is true affection. The Queen of Cups is right next to the King of Swords. So behind that, I have the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. The Chariot and the Emperor are both reversed. The Wheel of Fortune is right in the middle. And I have the Two of Swords on the end indicating your indecision. So this is a moment of truth for you, Kevin. You can take control of the situation and be more patient with her and move this forward into a really good place, or not, and watch things fall apart. I've got to point out the Chariot and the Emperor are both about control and self-control, and the Wheel of Fortune is right in the middle. So what do you want from this relationship? Because it is all in your hands. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I miss a lot of chat when I'm reading. I'm waiting on Kevin's response. I hope I didn't lose Kevin. Y'all hold your ones. I haven't opened the list just yet. I will in just a second. I want to finish Kevin first. Okay. So that's okay. You heard everything I said. This is a moment of truth for you. This is all in your hands. Your response is how things are going to work out. So you're either going to cut her some slack or you're not. You know, this is all up to you. You have the ability to turn this into anything you want it to be. But she's not playing because the Eight of Pentacles was the first card out. There is responsibilities that she's having to tend to. Okay. And your second question was, hang on, does Grayson have feelings for Jasmine? Okay. Okay. Spirit, does Grayson have feelings for Jasmine? Is Jasmine there beside you, Kevin? Hello, Jasmine. How are you today? Does Grayson have feelings for Jasmine? Does Grayson have feelings for Jasmine? Thank you, Spirit. Uh-oh, flipper. Oh, and it is face up. Let's see what we got. Temperance. So is one of them a Sagittarius, just out of curiosity? Yes, one of them is a Sagittarius. Excuse me. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Kay. Does he have feelings for Jasmine? I see them in the future, but at the moment, I'm tempted to ask you, have they ever dated or tried to hook up before? Because for some reason, he's feeling battle weary. Now, this may be somebody else, and I have the tower right behind that. So there was a recent thing that ended or changed that left him feeling beat up that he's dealing with. And at the moment, there's a distance between Jasmine and Grayson. That is going to change. The Page of Cups will come into play. Does he have feelings? Not exactly feelings, but he's definitely interested. They have hooked up. Okay, then that would be the past. Yes, that would be their past together. It has all the potential in the world for feelings to develop. There's a definite interest and affection there. You're very welcome, Kevin. Thank you for the donations. And keep me updated with how everything goes. Okay, you guys, I am opening the list. Now is the time to drop ones. Let me find my pen. I just dropped it. If you've already had a free question today, you have to wait until the end. I want to get everybody that hasn't had one yet first. Okay, Malika. Yep, they all are smoking. Vicky, she's a bad girl. Joy, Dee Dee, Kayla, Diva, Darlene, Monica. Okay, Giselle. Okay, is that everybody? Okay, if I can get some likes going on up top, we can get some free tarot going on. All right, thank y'all. That was quick. All right. So, Malika, you're up first. What is your question? Hi, Pooja. Will me and Michael ever get married? Okay. Spirit, will Malika and Michael ever get married to each other? Will Malika and Michael ever get married to each other? Thank you, Kayla. Will Malika and Michael ever get married to each other? There's a possibility of it, but it is far in the future, Malika. Yeah, there is a possibility. It's going to depend on how you make it through the first three cards. One of them is taking a break from each other. Another one is sneaky behavior. You have to get these things out of the way first. After that, I have the Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So there's definitely a possibility. You guys just have some things to get through first. No, I've got you, Miriam. I'll get you on there right now. 11 minutes, Lucinda. So he's still, yeah, you got a little bit more to go through with that, Malika. Okay, Miss Vicky. Yeah, she's smoking, Miriam. She's being a bad owl today. No, not yet. I'll call your name. But I got you on the list. Did Massa enjoy the time we spent together today? Okay. Did Massa enjoy the time that Vicky spent with him today? Did Massa enjoy the time that Vicky spent with him today? Show me clearly. Did Massa enjoy the time that Vicky spent with him today? Yeah, he did, Vicky. He thinks it's a whole new beginning. I have the Ace of Pentacles and I have the Fool. So, now I do have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay, wow, that was buffering. Or maybe you had to pay for things and maybe that bothered him a little bit, but he did enjoy his time he spent with you, yes. So since I buffered so bad, I want to make sure you got my answer, Vicky. Yes, Vicky, you needed clarity about your reading earlier. You're very welcome, Vicky. Go ahead and ask Vicky Campbell. And Joy, you are next. Just wanted to know if someone is a karmic, can you make them into a soulmate, or is a karmic end of, if that makes sense? A karmic is a karmic, period. You can't make them into a soulmate. That happens before you're even born. So, yeah. He paid for things. Well, maybe he felt like he didn't quite have enough to do what all he wanted to do, you know? That you've said he was a soulmate. We need to look into that then. If it's the same guy and he showed up as a soulmate before, then I don't know why he showed up as not a soulmate today. Hang out until the end of this stream, Vicky, and I will deep dive it and we'll figure it out. Maybe the energies were just, since it was not a full deep dive, it's very possible. So hang out to the end and we'll look at it. Yeah, I gotcha. We'll dig into it deep and see what we can find. No problem. No problem. I want my stuff to be accurate, and usually you have to deep dive stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll make sure. Okay, let me scroll. Okay, Joy says, Why did the new guy I met on social media during quarantine pull back? Joy, the free questions are yes, no questions. I'm trying to think, how can we word that? If you can figure out a way to word that as a yes, no, please. Yeah, that's a thought, Miriam. Does the new guy? Okay, that's a good question. Okay, Spirit, can I see, does the new guy have good intentions towards Joy? Does the new guy have good intentions towards Joy? Does the new guy have good intentions towards Joy? Ooh, Clapper. King of Wands. Ten of Cups, yes. He does have Seven of Cups. Fantasies and daydreaming. He has very good intentions, Joy. And you said you guys fell out of contact? If I were you, I would sincerely think about reaching out to him. He has great intentions, yes. All right, knock it off, Pooja. You know we don't do that here. We don't drop questions until we are invited to. Yeah, it could be that something came up. He pulled back his. He has great intentions. I would think about reaching out, Joy. Okay, Dee Dee. He doesn't respond. Ah, yikes. Well, his intentions were great. Maybe give him time. Hopefully, maybe something came up. I mean, the world is kind of in a crisis right now. Maybe he's dealing with things like that, and maybe he'll get back in touch later. That's what we'll hope for. Okay, Miss Dee Dee, it's your turn, hon. How many is Miss Al on? That's her first one ever. She is being a bad girl today. So, I don't know. I was looking for. People get so tired of looking at the poor owl, So I give her masks and I try to dress her up and everything. And I couldn't think of anything different to do, so I just turned her into a bad girl. I had to stop myself from putting red lipstick on her. Yeah, I know, right? That's okay. I think Dee Dee must have had to step out. Next time, then. Okay. Kayla. Look better with her, right? Well, I don't have one of those. So, I guess I could have faked one, but I don't have anything to fake it with. So, Kayla. Okay. Diva. Oh, thank you, Denise. Does Jow Aries spy on my social media? Okay. And there's Kayla. Okay, I'm going to get Denise and then Kayla and then Diva. Yeah, I can see you now, Kayla. If you were trying to type, YouTube is nuts. They hold the craziest stuff, you know? Okay, Denise says, question below. Okay. What will happen between me and Dee in the next 2 weeks? Okay. So what will happen between Denise and Dee in the next 2 weeks? What will happen between Denise and Dee in the next 2 weeks, Spirit? Show me clearly. Oh. Hey, Yafia. I'll get you on the list, hon. Well, Eight of Pentacles, a lot of work. Page of Swords, a clearing of the air. You're going to be nervous about it too, Eight of Swords. Very freaking weird thing just happened, y'all. I know for a fact this card has not been in my deck. I must have accidentally put it in there at some point, and I just drew it. So what it's saying to me basically, and I am interpreting it because it showed up, this is talking about the untold story. So you guys are going to clear the air. Whatever happened with the person that was lying, I believe is what you're going to talk about. And you're going to find out the part of the story that you have not heard yet. So this is all about to come out of the shadows and into the light. That is the craziest thing that has happened to me yet. So I'm going to see what else we get. This is within the next 2 weeks, Kayla. Spirit says, stay grounded. You guys are making happy memories. And the situation is ripe. A lot of opportunity here. And what did I just say about how the sun was going to come out? Everything was going to come to light. You guys are going to talk big time. And he's probably going to tell you how he's feeling as part of this. Very cool things are going to happen over the next 2 weeks, Denise. Yep. You're going to beat some people up, right? No, I know. You're about to learn the whole story, why he was seeming mad before, you know, who was lying, what they were saying. You're about to learn all of that within the next 2 weeks. That is so freaking cool. That is the neatest thing that has happened to me yet. I love that. It's okay, Dee Dee. I know a lot of people are having internet stuff. I'm going to get Kayla, and then I'm going to get Diva, and then I'm going to get you. Okay. Kayla, will you remind me what your question was, please? Here, good deal. Donations are wide open, Zebra. You're very welcome, Dee Dee. Will me and Daryl ever get married? Okay. Spirit, will Kayla and Daryl ever get married to each other? Will Kayla and Daryl ever get married to each other? Will Kayla and Daryl ever get married to each other? Oh, thank you, Aphia. Okay, you're next then. No, Kayla, I don't see marriage. I sure do not. I have a tower. I have the Seven of Swords. And I have the Seven of Pentacles. And I think that's saying that he's been through this before and he wants no part of it again. So I don't think so. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get me a list going over here. I have Athea, and then I have Stephanie. Okay. Where did you donate to, Athea? Shoot, that's the best kind, Kayla. The kind you don't marry. It's not coming through to me, Athea. Where did you send it? But the message got retracted. You sent it through Super Chat? It should be here. Hang on. The message shouldn't have stopped the Super Chat. I'm looking. Yeah, it's not here, sweetheart. Yeah, it didn't show. I'm sorry. You see, and I went all the way back. Let me just go back a little further and just double check it. Yeah, no, I went all the way back to before the stream began. It's not there. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, Fia. It's crazy, but it didn't come through, so you don't have to worry about it charging you. It didn't go through, so it won't. Okay, Stephanie says, let me go back. How is T currently feeling about me? Currently no contact. All right, Miss Stephanie. Okay. Spirit, I need to see how is T feeling about Stephanie right now. How is T feeling about Stephanie right now? How is T feeling about Stephanie right now? How is T feeling about Stephanie right now? Hey, beautiful. Don't you work with him, Stephanie, or do you? Okay, Vicky, I'll scroll back again here in just a minute. I work with him at a different department in the hospital. He has new knowledge of something to do with you that has made him very happy. He's celebrating it. You will be talking to him soon. It's probably just going to be on a friendly level, but you can expect to be talking to him soon. Shit, hang on. How is he feeling about Stephanie? Yeah, he's going to want to clear the air with you. Some kind of new knowledge he has. He's feeling very happy, very warm. I have the Sun. I have the Ten of Cups. Whatever this is, he found out. He likes it. And he's going to make that clear to you very soon. Everything is looking very promising, Stephanie. Everything is in a good place right now. Yeah, well, news that it made him very happy and it's directly pertaining to you, so yeah. Hey there, Black Cat. Hey, T-Gray. Okay, I have to scroll all the way back. Hang on, you guys. Okay, what I have shows $13 worth of donation, and I'm showing a credit for 15. So there is a $2 donation in there that must be yours, Afia. It must be, because I added up everybody's super chats and it's still $2 difference. Is that how much you super chatted? Okay, did you just do that or did that just now show up from that? No, that went up to 17. No, what I'm saying is I think I found it. Yes, I'm seeing that one. But my total up top, there's a $2 discrepancy where I don't have a super chat for it and I have a credit for it. So I think it did come through. It just didn't show up on my screen for some reason. Do you see what I'm saying? Now you have two. Okay, thank you, Vicky. It came through, but it didn't show me for some freaking reason. But I have it on my total, so it did come through. It says, well, I wonder if it didn't show me because of message retracted. That's crazy. Okay. So in the future, if you ever have to retract, put like a heart or something in there to like hold the super chat in place, just because YouTube is nuts. And you have enough. As far as I'm concerned, since you donated twice, do you want to deep dive it, or do you want to ask two different questions? It is YouTube, Mag. I didn't. It did it on its own. I don't know. That's crazy. Deep dive. All right. What is next for Linford and Aphia? What is coming up next for Linford and Aphia, Spirit? Tell me everything. I want to see all of the energy at play that is coming in for Linford and Aphia. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. What is coming into play for Linford and Aphia? Okay, on the first row, and it's, let me explain how the cards are falling. I have the King of Swords. I have the Queen of Wands. When a king and queen show up together, it's because they're a couple. You do have something in the middle of you, though, and that is the Hanged Man. So things have been stagnant. Things have been just kind of sitting still. There's not been any large forward movement in this recently. There's been a lot of dreaming and daydreaming, and there has been a lot of keeping to yourself. The Hermit is here. Two of Cups. What is next? Love will blossom. And then I have another king and queen, the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. They are reversed. They are indicating his train of thought. He sees you guys as a couple as well. This is not just you. This is him too. Celebrations. Missing you. So am I right? Is there a period, are you guys in a period of time right now where one is kind of keeping to themselves? We spent time together yesterday. And okay, then the Hermit, I'm going to have to look at him harder. Currently, he is missing you. Now, if the Hermit is here and you just spent time together, I need to know what he's representing. Show me more about this Hermit, Spirit. Why is this Hermit there? Why is this Hermit there? Patience is required. Maybe he's not talking to you about his feelings. Or maybe you're not talking to him about your feelings. The Queen of Swords down here is reversed. Are you talking to him openly about what you feel? Or is he? He's not talking to me about his feelings. Okay. That's probably going to hang in place too. Patience is required to get through that. I don't think you're fully talking to him about your feelings either, because the Queen of Swords is here, but she is reversed. Go with your gut instinct on that, because the High Priestess is here too. What you do need to know is he is missing you. Of Wands here. He is missing you. So you just saw him yesterday. He's already missing you. What the tarot says that he's not saying is the Two of Cups. So he's got the feelings. He's just not verbalizing them for you yet. Opened up like, yeah. I think that's probably the Hanged Man, is you guys aren't speaking openly to each other, but that's okay. You go with your gut on that. You'll know when the time is right. Patience is required, and good things take time. Okay, Lauren, let me write you down. So what questions do you have, Miss Sophia? Okay. And I'm going to get a message for you to hold in your heart about this. Okay, Spirit, what does Sophia need to hold in her heart about this connection with Linford? What is it that Sophia needs to know and hold in her heart about this connection with Linford? What is it that Sophia needs to know and hold in her heart about this connection with Linford? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, well, there. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. The daydreams and everything from the Seven of Cups was just reinforced by Moonology. You hold your vision. You're on the right path with this. You're very welcome, Athea. I'm sorry for the confusion. YouTube is nuts. YouTube is nuts. But thank you very much, sweetie, for the donation. All right, Miss Lauren, what are we looking at now? See, where did it go? Okay. Does Jay want to get back with me? Okay. Spirit, does Jay want to get back together with Lauren? Does Jay want to get back together with Lauren? Does Jay want to get back together with Lauren? Does Jay want to get back together with Lauren? Two cards out, and the answer is yes. Okay. Lauren, I have the High Priestess here as the first card. So I think you know on some level that that's what he's wanting. As far as he goes, Page of Pentacles, he is going to make this offer to you. He's going to disguise it as a friendly kind of thing. Let's hang out, you know, that kind of thing. You are going to respond by being kind of disengaged and really sitting back, you know, making an objective decision on this. Short answer, yes, he does. Further information is the star. So this definitely has potential should you choose, you know, to go forward. So do you have any questions about that, Miss Lauren? That's it for, okay. Thank you for the donation, Lauren. I appreciate that. I got you, Be Wise. Okay, now, Diva. I'm so sorry about that, hon. I think it is your, no, it's Dee Dee's turn. Do y'all remember who I said first, Dee Dee or Diva? I think I said Diva first and then Dee Dee, right? Either Diva or Dee Dee. Okay, does Xiao Aries spy on my social media? Okay. Thank you, Giselle. Okay. Spirit, does Xiao spy on Diva's social media? Does Xiao spy on Diva's social media? Does Xiao spy on Diva's social media? Okay, Dee Dee, you're next, so... Yes, without a doubt, Diva. I drew the World, the Two of Wands, and the Judgment card. Yes, he is spying on your social media. Yes. All right, Miss Dee Dee. Will I be in a healthy okay. Spirit, will Dee Dee be in a healthy, committed relationship by the end of 2020? Will Dee Dee be in a healthy and committed relationship by the end of 2020? Thank you, Spirit. Will Dee Dee be? And I have a flipper. It is the King of Cups. Very cool. Followed by the King of Wands. Two kings together is a yes, Dee Dee. Followed by the Nine of Cups, having the life of your dreams. That is a yes, most definitely. Yep, girl. By the end of 2020. Yup. More like a 4-pack, right? A few, Giselle. I'm adding them as I see them. You're very welcome, Dee Dee. Okay, Darlene. Finally, right? Darlene may have a yag. She may have a yag. Lol. Darlene may have a lag. Pretty often she does. So, Darlene, it's your turn. Oh, I can do a can of soda. I think I've got a straw around here somewhere. She's being a bad girl today. All right, I'm going to have to pass Darlene. Okay, Monica. Yeah, you're on it, Tigray. I saw you, so I added you. I'm adding people as I see them, but I don't always see everybody, so, you know. Monica, y'all hang on 1 second, please. My mom's texting. Let me answer this. Okay, Darlene says, was Kevin thinking about me last night or today? Okay. Spirit, was Kevin thinking about Darlene last night or today? Has Kevin been thinking about Darlene? Has Kevin been thinking about Darlene last night or today? Thank you. I got you, Monica. You're next. Yeah, he was. And you'll be relieved to know, Darlene, they're very romantic and flirty thoughts. But yeah, he was. All right, Miss Monica, what is your question? Okay, while she drops her question, I will be right back, you guys. I'm so sorry. Just give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. Okay, what is coming towards me? The free questions are yes, no's, Monica. Will I be approved? Okay, approved for what? Or do you want me to just say approved and... Okay, Lauren, thank you. Okay, right after I get Monica. Okay, gotcha, Monica. Okay, Spirit, will Monica be approved for her disability within the next, I'm going to say 6 months? Will Monica be approved for her disability within the next 6 months? Will Monica be approved for her disability within the next 6 months? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit says it's unfair that you're having to wait so long. And this is coming through from Spirit. I have justice reversed. It's unfair. Knight of Pentacles. It's unfair that things are moving so slowly. But they are moving forward. You will be approved. The thing about it is going to be the 6 months. Okay, show me. Can I have any kind of clue for the timing? Okay, going by that, I do think that you will be approved within the next 6 months, yes. But Spirit is saying it's unfair that you're having to wait so long. Have you been waiting a long time, Monica? I'll get you on the list, Candy. Somebody tell Darlene I've already answered her. A year now? Okay. It's coming within the next 6 months, I think, Monica. So, thank God, right? Okay. Miss Lauren, what am I looking at? You're very welcome, Monica. Let me scroll back and see if I can find Lauren's question. Will me and Jay end up together? Okay. Spirit, will Lauren and Jay end up together? Will Lauren and Jay end up together? Will Lauren and Jay end up together? Thank you, Spirit. Will Lauren and Jay end up together? Actually, yes. I do think you'll end up together. You guys have quite a little bit to go through, though. You are going to take a break from each other first, and then you are going to get back together. I do think you will end up together in the long run, but be ready. There will be a break in between now and then. Oh my God, hang on. Mama's, oh my Lord. Let me answer her, y'all. Lord. Good Lord. I ain't never. Now I completely forgot where I'm at. Okay, let me see. Giselle, it's your turn, hon. Oh my God, no. I'm just not even answering her now. No, my mother, Giselle, she keeps texting me, and I've already told her twice I'm live to stop, and she won't quit. Are you eating? She's being she needs to be focusing on getting well, not worrying about me, you know? She's fine, Tony. She's worrying about me, and that's the last thing she needs to be doing. Giselle, it's your turn, hon. Right, Tony? What is going to happen when Charles the Sagittarius sees me after quarantine? How is he going to feel and say to me? How should I react? Please, anything. Okay. I'll see what I get. We usually do yes or no's, but I'm going to go on and see what I get. So how is Charles the Sagittarius going to be when he sees Giselle? How is Charles the Sagittarius going to be when he sees Giselle? How is Charles the Sagittarius going to be when he sees Giselle? Wow, Giselle. How is he going to be? Two of Cups, the Sun, Ten of Cups. He is going to be very loving, very happy, very warm, very affectionate. This is going to be beautiful when you get to see him again. I wouldn't be nervous if I were you. I would be excited because this is some beautiful energy about to happen, you know? So, mm-hmm. Okay, Miriam. Oh, don't cry, sweetie. It's a good thing. You're very welcome. Miriam. Last call for Miriam. Tigre. Last call for Tigre. Be wise. There's Tigre. Has A been thinking about me lately? Okay. Thank you, Tony. Has A been thinking about Tigre? Spirit, has A been thinking about Tigre? Has A been thinking about Tigre? Thank you, Spirit. Has A been thinking about Tigre? Not today, she hasn't. She's had a lot to do today. She's had her hands full. Not yet today. Mm-hmm. Okay, what would be the outcome if I text Bryson back? Okay. Spirit, what will be the outcome if Tony texts Bryson back? What will be the outcome if Tony texts... Oh, uh-oh. Well, that was weird. That just kind of happened. Can you take that for me, Magna? What will be the outcome? You're welcome, Tigray. Okay, Tony, to put it short, what would be the outcome? You would get pregnant. No, actually, the Empress is here, but she's representing the possibilities around it. I can see that you're nervous and anxious. I have the Eight of Swords, and I can see that he has got some sneaky behavior on his mind. I have the Seven of Swords representing him. I have the Empress for if you text back. I would text back because I think if you don't, he's going to get up to some sneaky behavior. Yeah. So, mm, but there's the possibility too that you could end up pregnant. Yep. That keeps jumping up. It is coming. It is coming. I mean, my gosh, that's how many days in a row, Tony? Can I say what? Oh, no, it's okay. I was asking you if you would check something for me, but it's okay. It must be, Tony. Okay, I need a general guidance message for Vertica. General guidance message for Vertica. What does Vertica need to know? No, it's not a channel. General message for you, Vartika. Use your love in new and creative ways when it comes to forwarding yourself. That will help move you into smoother sailing waters. Put your love into all of your creative processes and be creative with your love. That is your general message. It will advance you. Be wise. Last call. You're welcome, Vartika. Okay, Candy. Will my daughter and I be approved for funding to get our homes fixed? Okay. Spirit, will Candy and her daughter be approved for funding to get their homes fixed? Will Candy and her daughter be approved for funding to get their homes fixed? Thank you, Spirit. Will Candy and her daughter be approved for funding to get their homes fixed? I know, Vicky. Yes, you will. You definitely will be approved, yes. Yes, Candy, you should actually be hearing that before long. Um, I have the Knight of Cups, I have the Ten of Cups, and I have the Page of Wands. You'll be hearing soon, and you will be approved, yes. So I'm proud to give you that good news. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Will the Leo hang with me again? Okay. Spirit, will Kevin and the Leo hang out again? Will the Leo hang out with Kevin again? Will the Leo hang out with Kevin again? Will the Leo hang out with Kevin again? Yes, I have the Nine of Pentacles. I have Judgment, which is the card of resurrection, and I have the Fool. So, yes, they absolutely will, Kevin. Don't cry. Don't stress. They absolutely will. You're very welcome, Candy. Anything I can say to make them love me more? Okay. Anything Kevin can say, Spirit? Hi, Yo-Yo. I'll get you on the list. I didn't have you on there, but you can go next. Didn't I already get a question for you today, Yo-Yo? Oh, you missed your turn, Miriam. I called you like 3 times. But since I'm at the end of the list, I'll get you anyway, so. I forgot what I was asking. Damn. Okay, anything Kevin can say. Anything Kevin can say to make the Leo like him more. Spirit, do you have any guidance for Kevin on what to say to make them like him more? Follow your instincts, Kevin. Don't be nervous, Kevin. High Priestess, 8 of Swords. 2 8s together. Hold up. Let's see. What is this saying to me? Yeah. Yeah. Basically, follow your instincts and don't be nervous, Kevin. So, yeah, that's all I'm getting. You're very welcome, Kevin. Thank you for the donation. Okay, Miriam, what's your question? Hey, Alicia. Okay. Is Muhammad going to get with Miriam by the end of 2020, Spirit? Is Muhammad going to get with Miriam by the end of 2020? Thank you, Spirit. Two of Cups. Yikes. The Tower. And then the Ace of Pentacles. So the Tower represents change. It doesn't always represent bad changes, though. It is going to bring the Ace of Pentacles into being, which is getting things going on a tangible level. Yes, I think the short answer to that is yes, Miriam. So I'm proud to give that to you. You're welcome. One second, you guys. Okay. How was it, Alicia? Well, I'll probably get back with you in the email with 1,000 questions if you don't mind, just so that I can fine tune it. Okay, Yo-Yo, what is your question? Is it a yes or no question, Tulip? Awesome. Good deal. Good deal. Will my lady partner enjoy our encounter next week? Okay. Will Yo-Yo's lady partner enjoy their encounter next week? Will Yo-Yo's lady partner enjoy their encounter next week? Happy memories are going to get made. But I have to tell you, Yo-Yo, the moon is here, and I'm actually, for the first time in a very long time, taking the moon as a blocker, meaning everything is not set yet. It's not a guarantee that she's going to have a good time. You have to bring that about. All the circumstances are not known. Happy memories will be made, though. So, yeah. That's what I've got. Hey, Danny. Yes, you may. Am I on the right path? Okay. Spirit, is Danny on the right path love-wise? Is Danny on the right path love-wise? Is Danny on the right path love-wise? I said a yes or no question, Tulip. It's in the description box. Okay, well, type it again for me because I didn't see it. What I saw was something about what does a dream mean. Standing on the right path, love-wise, Spirit. Standing on the right path. Oh, wow. Big confirmation here, Danny. I have the Queen and King of Pentacles side by side. Are you on the right track? You're damn right you are. Yes, you are. Yes, ma'am, without a doubt. Who is M to you, Tulip? You're very welcome, Danny. But you're not dating him currently? And you're just basically wondering how many kids he has out there that you didn't know about, kind of thing? He had an existing... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. M. Okay, show me M. Is there a third baby with the baby mama around M? Is there a third baby with the baby mama around M? Is there a third baby with the baby mama around M? Is there a third baby? Five of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah, I think there is. I'm reading that as a yes. I'm reading that as a yes. Mm-hmm. You were called about 4 times, be wise. Hey, Lily. Yeah, you're very welcome, Tulip. I wish it was a better answer. Yeah, I'll get a free yes or no question for you, Lily. And I mean, donations are open, of course. Tulip, do I know you under a different name? I can't see very well, but your little avatar looks familiar, and I can't see it good enough to know for sure. Okay, Lily. Yep, I'm wide open. Hey, Lash Boss. Yep, Xena's smoking. She's a bad girl. She is a bad girl. Excuse me, y'all. Stay away from YouTube. Why? Well, I'm looking. Hexina is, bless her heart. I know everybody gets tired of looking at the same owl, but she's the only setup I've got until I get my camera fixed. So I'm trying to, change things around so that it's not always the same, you know. And that was all I could think of. Her bunny ears didn't fit her. Thank you, Lily. What are we looking at, hon? Yes, exactly, Lash. She's on my totem. And believe it or not, a spider is also on my totem. And spiders scare me half to death, but they are on my totem. So they're very meaningful to me, even though I'm terrified of them. Hey, CL. I'm just waiting on Lily's question, and I'll get you next, CL. Okay, I feel like my past person is returning. I'd like to know his intentions and Spirit's advice for me regarding. Can I get an initial, Lily? Yes, CL, she's being a bad girl. Hexina Hoots. Mm, Curtis, okay. Spirit, who is at work with the situation around Lily and Curtis? Who is at work with the situation around Lily and Curtis? Okay. Hmm. 2 of them. Oh my. Very cool. 3 of them, actually. Okay, that gives us a little clue on intentions. So, Spirit, what's going on with Curtis? What are his thoughts, feelings, and intentions toward Lily? Tell me Curtis's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lily, please. Thank you, Spirit. And you said this is someone from the past. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow. Okay, I need something for Lily to hold in her heart about this connection with Curtis. What does Lily need to hold in her heart about this connection with Curtis? Thank you, Spirit. What does Lily need to hold in her heart? There we go. Okay. Feel him in my energy. Oh, big time. He's supposed to be there big time, Lily. Okay, maybe he didn't appreciate you the way he does now. You need to be aware there is a new appreciation of you in the air. This is part of the energy that you're feeling, okay? That's the energy oracle. These next 2 cards are as well, and they all fell out together, so they all apply. There is a door to romance that just opened between you two, but more than that, this is also a door to personal healing and happiness. So that kind of confirms that this is supposed to happen. So looking at the tarot here, I have the Fool, the Star, a new beginning that is a gift from Spirit. Okay, this is a gift from heaven, this new beginning. Where is this going to go? Well, 4 of Wands, there is going to be this homecoming, a reunion of souls here. The High Priestess is here, so of course you're feeling it. And the 2 of Cups is here as well. This is some big energy. This is some definite meant to happen stuff. This is a beautiful journey that you're starting on. Something for you to hold in your heart, because it's going to end up being important through the whole thing, especially when you look at the High Priestess being a part of this. Make sure that you're balancing your spirituality with practicality. Meaning, don't get so, oh, well, this is meant to be, this is meant to be, that you forget to take care of it while you're at it. Which I don't think would happen with you anyway, but because it's there, I have to tell you. So what questions do you have? Mm-hmm. Does he still have other women? Okay. Spirit, does Curtis still have other women in his life? Does Curtis still have other women in his life? Does Curtis currently have other women in his life romantically? Does Curtis have other women in his life romantically right now? Okay, I have a clapper. It's refusing to go back in. Oh, thank you, Lash. No, I don't think he does. This is the card that clapped, the Hermit. I don't think he does. I also have the World reversed here. I don't think he does have other women, as far as he's not interested romantically. They're not showing up in his energy. So maybe he sees that as done. So many third, fourth, and fifth, right? That's because he didn't appreciate you then. He's going to appreciate you this time. Have to think about it. Okay. If you have any questions later, come back and ask them whenever they occur to you. That'd be fine. You'll just have to remind me what I was looking at. But the energy around this looks beautiful, looks meant to be, looks like this whole situation is going to turn around and go in your favor. Just want to heal some more. I understand. I didn't see a donation from CL. Where did he donate? I understand, Lily. It's scary, sure. Oh, yeah, he'll be the next free one. Or she will, sorry. You're very welcome, Lily. Whenever questions come to you, just come on in and ask them, and we'll get them looked at, okay? And thank you for the donation, hon. I appreciate that. Okay, today is Aiden's birthday. Okay. Did he think of him? Has she tried to come up? Okay. Okay, Spirit, I need to see Elvis. Did he think about the baby that was lost today? Did Elvis think about the baby that was lost today? Did Elvis think about the baby that was lost today? I think he did think about it, and he was torn as far as whether to say anything or not. I have the Knight of Wands, and I have it's followed by the Two of Swords. So he's unsure whether to say anything about it or not. But I think he did think about it, yes. Okay, has Yoliana tried to come on to Elevate Spirit? Is she doing her stuff yet, Spirit? Is Yoliana trying to come on to Elvis Spirit? Is she trying to come on to him yet? Is she trying to come on to him? Oh, thank you, Vera. I don't think she's tried yet, but she's planning it. But she has not tried yet. But it's still coming. That is clear. She just hasn't gotten there yet. And then energy for us currently. Okay. Oh, I need to see the energy around Elvis and Lash Boss right now. Spirit, what is the energy at play around Elvis and Lash Boss right now? Ooh, I bent the shit out of that card. What is the energy at play between Elvis and Lash Boss right now? Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly the energy at play between Lash Boss and Elvis right now. And maybe if I could hold on to the cards. The energy at play currently, Ace of Cups jumped out. It landed face up. Moving forward through conflict and change. Feeling battle weary. Grieving a loss. That applies to the baby that we were talking about earlier. Ace of Cups often shows up as a baby. So, and that's the first card out, and I feel like that's what it's pointing at. He's rock solid as far as with you goes, and he's feeling very flirty and happy as far as with you goes. The energy that's at play right now, though, is moving forward out of conflict. Everything is changing and feeling a little battle weary because of it. So it's about like energy you would be expecting, you know, considering everything that's going on. Oh, thank you guys. So do you have any questions, Lash? Hey, Rose. Okay. Can we get Rose on the list too? Do you think those thoughts may make him not? No, I don't think that at all. I don't think that at all. No, we already know what's coming as far as that goes, so I think he's just grieving the loss. You're very welcome, Lash. Thank you for the donation. It is closed, Ellie. Donations are open. All right, Miss Vera, I'm going to scroll back and see what the first question, general reading for my family. Okay. Spirit, can I see the general energy at play around Vera and her family? Show me the general energy at play between Vera and her family, please. The general energy at play between Vera and her family. Thank you. A celebration may be delayed. There's a little conflict around some kind of a dream. Hang on. some kind of a, possibly even a manifestation that someone has. There's a little conflict around it. So if somebody's working really hard to shape something into what they want, someone else is feeling conflict about it. So I'm trying to think of how that I can relate this to real life. Somebody takes issue with a creative solution that someone else had. Okay, the Magician reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Someone is taking issue with the creative solution someone used to try to repair a situation, and they think they can do better, and they're offering to do better. So, okay, this is reminiscent of like having your brother-in-law fix your car, and then your uncle says, I could have done that better. He didn't do it right. I could have done it better. You should have came to me. That kind of thing. And possibly a celebration that's being planned may be postponed. The Three of Cups is here as the last card in the spread. It is reversed. Okay, and is there any kind of a health issue with your father, Vera? Or does he frequently not sleep well? Some of my family has decided. Well, okay, that would actually, if they have decided not to come, that would fit because they may be thinking, I could have planned this better. That could be the issue somebody is taking with the creative solution, the thing, and I could have done that better. That kind of attitude. He doesn't sleep well. Yeah, he actually needs to go. That's showing up. I have the King of Cups, which often is a doctor, and right next to it is the Nine of Swords, waking up from a nightmare. Thing about it is, Nine of Swords often shows up when there's a health issue, so it may be something simple that the doctor can fix quickly. He does need to go, though, so there's an imbalance somewhere. No, it doesn't look really bad. No, no. But he does need to go get it checked out. There's some kind of an imbalance, and it could be his electrolytes. It could be that simple. It could be like a thyroid issue or something. He needs to go get checked out, though, because it did come through. Well, tell him it came up in his cards. Have him come watch this because I'm good at health readings, and he definitely needs to go. So do you have any questions about any of that? He's probably got a prostate issue then. He needs to go get checked. Or, even if it's just hemorrhoids, those things will freaking kill you. He needs to go get that checked. No, it's okay. He really does need to go. He'll be a lot more comfortable once he does. You're very welcome. Okay, I'm going to move to the second one. And let me go back and find it. Okay, Ryan worked for us for a year and a half. He was specifically told that it would be under contract. He got a 1099 and he's trying to get unemployment under our name, an independent. Okay, no, you have full backing on that. Legally, I know that for a fact. He's not going to be able to get unemployment, no. But I'm going to go ahead and see if it affects you in any way, just, to be on the safe side. Okay, Spirit, I need to see Vera's, the guy that's trying to unfairly get unemployment insurance. The guy that's unfairly trying to get unemployment insurance. Show me, will this have any outcome on Vera and their business? Will this have any outcome on Vera's business? This guy trying to get unemployment that he does not deserve. Wow, this guy is a shady piece of shit, Vera. The devil, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords. He thinks that if he demands it enough, that you'll get tired of fighting with him and let him have it. This guy's a shady piece of crap. And they're gonna just laugh him right out of court. Justice is here. Yeah, no, no, it's not gonna affect you guys. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, when you're an independent, exactly, exactly. He's a shady piece of shit. I mean, it shows. He's just, yeah, no, he's not going to win either. It's not going to have any kind of effect on you guys. You guys are going to be fine. Just don't let him, don't take the path of it's easier to just pay it and let go. No, don't do that. That's what he's banking on. Exactly, Vera. Man, people amaze me. I'm telling you. Okay. So, did you have any questions that you wanted to ask about that, Vera? Always tried to. He's one of those, he thinks I'll run over him like a tank from the very beginning. Very pushy. No, no, I ain't got time for those kind. Nope. Okay. You're very welcome, Vera. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate that. Okay, Rebecca wants to know, will she ever find love? Spirit, show me, will Rebecca ever find love? And if so, who, what, when, where, how, everything. Show me everything at play around Rebecca's love life. Thank you, Spirit. Show me everything at play around Rebecca's love life. Rebecca's love life. Okay. At this point in time, Rebecca, you are in a phase where you're just kind of disconnected from it and you're just looking at the big picture and looking at the history, the past, and you feel like you've been left out in the cold. Okay. I have the Four of Cups followed by the Five of Pentacles. That's where you are right now. What you don't know, though, is this is the next card. This would be your soulmate. This would be a love relationship, and that is coming next, meaning that is coming soon. You're going to meet him through someone you know. The Three of Pentacles, learning from the Master. This is going to be someone that you know that's going to introduce you to this person. So, and actually, you may be a little defensive when you first meet them. You're not going to know how to take them at first. Hang on, I'm going beyond that. We're telling a love story here, so I want to see it all. What else, Spirit? He may even possibly be a veteran. You do need to know this man is sent to you from Spirit. There is going to be a connection when you meet him. You are going to be a nervous wreck. The chemistry is just going to work that way. This man has a light inside him. So let's show me more. Now, the veteran part, take with a grain of salt, but it is a possibility. It looks like he comes from a broken home. Now, not knowing your age, it could be that he himself has gone through a divorce. That could be the broken home. Or it could be that's just where he comes from. He is going to be very friendly with you. You're not, and I'm not talking hit on you. You know, I'm talking very friendly with you. But you're still going to be a nervous wreck. Okay, show me more. Show me more. He's going to be very honest, very happy, the kind of guy that jokes a lot. He's going to have a little bit of a lazy streak too, Rebecca. Just be aware of that. That just, you know, that's not a big deal. It's definitely not a deal breaker. After you guys are friends, he is going to move forward romantically with you. And there's no doubt about it because the Knight of Cups. So you're going to start out as friends. He's going to make you nervous. It's just going to be a chemistry thing. After you get to know him and you become friends, then things are going to move forward. I'm sure you have a million questions. So go ahead and ask while I'm looking at the cards. What questions do you have, Rebecca? Oh, thank you, Word. How soon do you think? I'm going to grab the timing deck and we'll see what we get out of that. I think pretty immediate because from the point where you are right now, which is feeling left out in the cold, the very next card is the Two of Cups. So I think this is going to happen soon. Spirit, can I get a heads up on when? When is Rebecca going to meet this love? When is Rebecca going to meet this love? When? Show me when. Give me a heads up on when. When will Rebecca meet this love? Oh, wow. About 5 weeks, Rebecca. Now, I'm going to say, when it comes to the timing deck, I make no guarantees. But give it about 5 weeks. It's coming quick. It may even be 5 days. But, you know, to be on the safe side, give it 5 weeks. with quarantining. I know, right? Oh, thank you, Word. So do you have any other questions for Miss Rebecca? And by the way, I think they're going to have dark hair too. Oh, wow. Thank you, Word. You're very welcome, Rebecca. Thank you for the donations, and I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. Okay. No, where am I? I'm on Rose. Miss Rose, what is your question? Hey, Magical. Will my finances improve within the next 3 months? I can't see how, but okay, gotcha. Spirit, will Rosa's finances improve over the next 3 months? Will Rosa's finances improve over the next 3 months? Thank you, Spirit. Will show me Rosa's finances for the next 3 months? Will they improve? No, I'm sorry, Rose. Um, hmm. It looks like it's just the time. I have the star here, but it is reversed. I also have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's just meant for so many people to be struggling right now. This is just part of the that the planet is undergoing. No, I don't see any improvement over the next 3 months, honey. I'm sorry. I see you getting fed up and just wanting to just throw your hands up and stalk off. I see that, and I don't blame you, but I'm sorry. I hate giving bad news. You're welcome, Rose. I wish I could tell you you were going to win the lottery. You know, that would be a whole lot. Well, Wheel of Fortune is there. That means Lady Luck is smiling. So, hell, give it a shot. Go buy a scratch off ticket. You know? Thank you, Magical. All right. So, let me scroll back up to question 1. Okay. Did Dara hook up with Usman, and is that their big secret? Okay. Spirit, I need to see Dara and Usman. I need to see Dara and Usman. Did they hook up? Is that their secret? What's going on between Dara and Usman? Tell me clearly. What is going on between Dara and Usman? Did they hook up? What's going on between Dara and Usman? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on there? Show me clearly. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, they did. They did. And not only did they, but they have been for a long time. Yes. Or they will be for a long time, one or the other. I have the Magician. I have the Lovers. I have the Two of Pentacles. Should we tell people or should we not? I have the Hanged Man. Things just kind of hang in place. I have the Queen of Cups. I have the Queen of Pentacles. There's someone else in this picture as well. She has a rival. I don't know if she knows about the rival or not, but they are there. It is going to bring about much grief and loss. Okay, actually, I'm going to change that. It's not that it's going to bring about much grief and much loss. It's that they don't care that it's going to bring about much grief and much loss. They're going to do it anyway. Five of Cups, Knight of Cups. So I hope this isn't really bad news for you, word girl. But that's what I'm seeing. So, okay, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and see. I don't know if that is another male, then I don't think he's straight up gay. I think he's bi because there's another rival here and they're represented by queens. Okay, concrete. So Dara is a boy. How old is Dara? I don't know, but that if you are involved in a relationship with him, that makes sense. That makes sense. Usman, same as Usman. Okay. It's very clear, word girl. The Magician with the Lovers right behind it. Yes, they hooked up. Two of Pentacles behind that. Should we tell or should we not? The Hanging Man. This is a situation that either has gone on for a long time or will go on for a long time. And then I have two queens back to back. There is a rival in this situation. Then I have the Five of Cups followed by the Knight of Cups. They don't care who it hurts. They're going to continue anyway. So, yeah. Is Saba the third party or me? Like threesome? What do you mean? On the rival part, will they care if I hurt them? Okay, hold on. These are answering the first question. What I'm saying, they don't care who they hurt with the actions, what they've already done, what is already existing. They don't care if it hurts. You see what I mean? Like, are they having threesomes? I'm not getting an indication of them having a threesome, no. But I'm getting an indication that there's someone else involved in this as well. It's not just the two of them. And the Five of Cups next to the Knight of Cups is saying they don't care if it hurts the third party. And also they don't care if the third party hurts the other one involved. You know, they're going to continue. The third party, you mean? Shit! Hang on a second, y'all. Fucking bug. I'm sorry. It was on my shoulder, and I don't do that. I don't care. I don't like bugs. Okay. So is it Saba or is it Word Girl that is the rival here? Is it Saba or is it Word Girl that is the rival here? Is it Saba or is it Word Girl? Show me clearly. Is it Saba or Word Girl? Pile A is Saba. Pile B is Word Girl. It is you, and it is clear. I asked, is it Saba or is it you? And I've got the Three of Cups on you. So it is you. Okay, what was the second question? A bug that's dead now, Sean. It is dead. Goodbye, bug. Flat out, that is it. Ugh. And now I've squished it on a piece of paper and I'm throwing the paper away because I just ain't got time for all this. Ugh. Gross. And I lost my pen when I did it. Hang on a second, y'all. Okay. Well, I went to the store a little bit ago and I had the door open and evidently it flew in here and I just don't do bugs, so. No, it's not a spider this time, Mag. It was one of those flying ones. Okay, so I'm scrolling back to question number 2 from More Girl. Okay, what are Usman's intentions and feelings? And then what is Sabrina hiding? Okay. Okay. Okay, Iman. Hang on, let me write you down so that I don't forget. I've got Rose next, and then you. Okay, so what are Usman's feelings and intentions towards Work Girl? What are Usman's feelings and intentions towards Work Girl? What are Usman's feelings and intentions around Work Girl? Usman's feelings and intentions around Work Girl. Thank you, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Nine of Cups. Okay, Work Girl, he feels like he is supposed to be on a journey with you. Hang on, I'm going to see. his intentions are good, grounded, friendly. He's going by a gut instinct when it comes to you. He feels like you're supposed to be a part of his life. He feels like you will be a grounding influence on him. Yeah, that's very clear. His intentions towards you, word girl, are good. He intends to manifest something with you in the future, at the very least, a friendship. At the very least. Are you still here, word girl? Do you guys see her? Okay, there she is. He has good intentions towards you. He wants to manifest, at the very least, a real life friendship with you. He sees you as a very grounding influence, and he feels instinctively drawn to you. And that's backed up with two cards. I have the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. So he feels pulled to you. So that's his intentions, and that's the beginning of something that will be real. Okay. Now, do you have any questions about that? Except he's bisexual. Yeah. Well, let's hope that he changes his mind. You know, let's hope that he ends that and moves forward with you. Keep in mind, work girl, a lot of those cards, the majority of those cards, are minor arcana, meaning the energy is changeable. So he could change that path at any moment. You know, it's when we get major arcana energy that we can't do anything about it. This was all minor, so it can all change. So don't lose heart just yet. Just think he's a cheater. I understand. Does he have any biological kids? Okay. What was the third question? Let me go back to that if I can find it. Where did it go? There it is. What is Sabrina hiding from me? Okay. Spirit, does Usman have any biological children? Does Usman have any biological children? Do they have any biological children? I am not seeing any biological children here, War Girl. So I'm going to have to say no on that. Will he continue to cheat if they get married? Will Usman continue to cheat if they get married? Will Usman continue to cheat if they get married? No, he will not. And this is very freaking plain. This is the card of marriage. You join together in union with him, and all of the other contact of this kind will cease to be. This card is reversed. He will not continue to cheat after marriage. He will not. Okay? Now you wanted to know, what is Sabrina hiding from you? Okay, Spirit, what is Sabrina hiding from Word Girl? What is Sabrina hiding from Word Girl? What is Sabrina hiding from Word Girl? Thank you, Spirit. What is Sabrina hiding from Word Girl? Ooh. I'm not really seeing what she's hiding from you, but I do think she is hiding something from you because I have the Seven of Swords, and that indicates sneaky behavior. And then I also have the Two of Cups later in the spread, so she may be a little deceptive in matters when it comes to you, or it could just simply indicate that she's jealous and doesn't want to admit that, and that's actually how I'm taking it. Okay, Rose, is she working? What do you mean working with Usman? Like, does she have a job with Usman, and what is she planning on doing after June? We can look at that. That's not part of the question that I asked, though. We can look at that. What is your question, Rose? And while you type it out, I will be right back. Okay, I had to grab something to drink. Okay, will things pick up between me and Fatty? Okay. Spirit, will things pick up between Rose and Fatty? Will things pick up between Rose and Fatty? Will things pick up between Rose and Fatty? Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly. Will things pick up between Rose and Fatty? Clapper. The Lovers. Ooh. So there's conflict at the moment, but the Lovers and then the Wheel of Fortune, Rose. Yes, things are going to pick up. They're supposed to pick up. And then as soon as they pick up, you guys are going to take a break again. Four of Swords. Yeah, yeah. Things are going to pick up. And then you're going to take a break again. So, yeah. Ain't that about how it feels, Rose? I don't know why. I just know you will. That's okay. Maybe you'll wear each other out and you'll need a break. Let's look on the positive. Hopefully that'll be it. All right, Miss Iman, what are we looking at, hon? Thank you, work girl. I want you to know who is my true friend and best for me between these three people and who I should stay away from. Okay. Okay, Spirit. I need to know, should Iman encourage the friendship with S the Gemini, or should she stay away? Show me S the Gemini. Should Iman encourage a friendship with S or stay away? Thank you, Spirit. Show me, should Iman encourage the relationship with A the Aries, or should she stay away? A the Aries, or should she stay away? And E the Sagittarius, should Iman encourage the relationship with the E the Sagittarius or stay away? Stay away from the Sagittarius. That one is going to turn out unfair. That one is, yeah, that one you need to stay away from. The other two are a go. If I had to choose one, if I'm having to choose the best choice, it's going to be S the Gemini. I have the Lovers and the Hanged Man for that. So that's a relationship that will last for a long time. It has the most promise out of all the ones I'm looking at. The relationship with A the Aries is actually good. But it's going to be more fantasy based than reality based. And the one with the Sagittarius is flat out going to be deceptive and unfair. Yep. Okay, is that question two, Iman, their feelings? Okay. Okay, I need to see the feelings for Iman. Okay, let me go back to who. Okay, I need to know, how does S the Gemini feel about Iman? How does the Gemini feel about Iman? How does A the Aries feel about Iman? How does S the Sagittarius feel about Iman? Once again, the very clear winner is S the Gemini. He is going on an instinct level, and something tells him you and him are right. As far as romantic feelings or anything like that, I'm not getting those. I'm getting something that goes much deeper than that, the High Priestess and the Judgment card. So, yeah. As far as the Aries goes, His feelings for you are a no-go at the moment. He doesn't have any feelings. Ten of Swords and the Hanged Man. So right now, that is a blank slate. And as far as the Sagittarius, he's only interested in himself. He's interested in what you can do for him. I have the World reversed. I have the Three of Pentacles. Anything else? Okay. Hey, Emily. You're very welcome, Iman. You still have another question? Oh my gosh, Emily, are you guys okay? You're fine, Lucinda. Thank you, Magical. Oh, Lord, if that don't figure, Emily. Okay, so I'm scrolling back. Does Saban know about Dora's relationship? Is Dora afraid of me? Okay, Spirit, does Saban know about Dora's relationship? Does Saban know about Dora's relationship? Does Saban know about Dora's relationship? No, she does not know. She does not know at this point in time, no. Okay, is Dora afraid of me? Is Dora afraid of Word Girl, Spirit? Is Dora afraid of Word Girl? Is Dora afraid of Word Girl? The Tower. Woo! Yeah, and it's backed up by the Nine of Wands. She is afraid of you, Word Girl. She is. Is Usman married? Is Usman married, Spirit? Is Usman married? Is Usman married? Is Usman married? Here's how I'm going to answer that question, Word Girl. If he is not currently married, he is about to be. Because that's how the energy is showing up. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. There is some distance between them. The World is here. It is reversed. If he's not married right now, he is about to be. I think I missed one. Hang on, I'm scrolling back. Okay, is Dora still in love with me? I knew I missed one. Okay, is Dora still in love with Word Girl? Is Dora still in love with Word Girl? Is Dora still in love with Word Girl? Thank you, Spirit. Is Dora still in love with Word Girl? Is Dora still in love with Word Girl? Thank you, Spirit. No, I don't think he's in love with you anymore. No. No. So did you have any questions about any of that work, girl, hun? There's too much. Did I? Okay, hang on. Let me scroll back. Okay. Was it Dara or Usman that came to my work? Okay, is that a either or? You want to know which one it was? And then, where did the... Why is Dora obsessed with Usman? Okay. Why is Dora obsessed with Usman, Spirit? Why is Dora obsessed with Usman? Why is Dora obsessed with Usman? Thank you, Spirit. Why? Why is Dora obsessed? Something about work. Hang on. Because he gives him attention that he needs. Justice is here. It is reversed. The Eight of Pentacles is here. It is also reversed. And the Nine of Swords is here, indicating waking up from a nightmare. He is obsessed because Usman gives him the attention that he needs and that, yeah, he requires. And then you want to know, was it Dora or Usman that came to your work, girl? Am I doing either or, which one kind of thing? Or is it, did they come to your work? Yes, either or. Okay. Spirit, who came to Work Girl's work? I need to see if it was Dora or Usman. Option 1 is Dora. Option 2 is Usman. Show me who came. Who came to Work Girl's work? Was it Dora? Was it Dora? Was it Usman? Usman. I believe it was Dora. I believe it was Dora. I have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords for Dora. The Seven of Swords indicates sneaky behavior. Usman over here, on the other hand, was conflicted on whether to do it or not. So I believe it was Dora. Of the two, yes. I'm ready. Am I? You can go ahead and tell me now. I'm all caught up on Word Girl, and I'll finish up in mine, and then I'll move to Magical. Dara, Word Girl. Shall I buy the gift for A, the Aries that she asked for, or just keep... Okay. Spirit, keep in mind, buy the gift that A asked for, or should she keep her guard up? Do you recommend for a month around A? Should she buy the gift, or should she keep her guard up? You're very welcome, Word Girl. Thank you for the donations, hon. I appreciate that. Listen to your gut on this, Iman. Now, I have the High Priestess and I have the Hanged Man. And I have the Justice card on top of that. Honestly, I'm thinking you need to keep your guard up. But that's me. You have to listen to what your gut is telling you on this. Mm-hmm. That's going to be very important in this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, Miss Magical, what am I looking at, hon? You're very welcome in mine. I'm sorry if I sound funny today. I'm hoarse and my throat is hurting. So if I sound harsh, please ignore it. I don't mean to. Good grief at the buffering today. I'm telling you. Hi there, Divine. Thank you. I appreciate that. I realize I sound terrible. Hang on, Magical. I'll scroll and see if I can find it. I got 3 questions for her. I know, Magical, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back and find Magical's question. Let's see. Well, shoot. I just had it and then somebody said something and it jumped back down. Where did it go? Okay, you saw that Melvin made me. Do you see his move? Okay. Okay, I see it. No, I got it, Magical. You want to know if I see his moving to Pennsylvania as being permanent or if you'll eventually end up moving to Georgia, right? Yes, and when we moved, okay. Spirit, I need to see the situation around Melvin moving. Will he stay in Pennsylvania permanently or will he end up moving to Georgia together? Will he stay in Pennsylvania permanently or will they end up moving to Georgia together? Thank you, Spirit. I think you guys are going to stay right there, Magical. I think you guys would end up staying right there. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I do. And I'm actually, the Four of Wands is here, and I'm taking that as confirmation. And that's the opening card. And Justice is here as well. Eight of Pentacles is here. Five of Wands, so he may have to adjust, but he will adjust because he can work from anywhere. And that's what I'm thinking. So I'm all caught up. Oh my gosh. I'm going to smoke this cigarette, Vicky, and then we'll look into that question for you. My mother and children are okay, exactly. Excuse me. Lash Boss, can you check that for me? That's Rupe's. Closure, clarity from the Cancer, or should I just move on? Okay. Should Vertica get closure or clarity from the Cancer, or should she just move on? Thank you, Lash Boss. Thank you, Lucinda. Yes, I have. How are you doing today, Divine? Thank you, Mag. Vartika, there's normally a 222 minimum. That's US dollars. But I'm going to go ahead and answer it anyway. I think it'll be okay if you try to get closure from them. I don't see where anything will go terribly wrong. However, your best bet would be to just leave it, just walk away from it. Oh my gosh. All right, Miss Vicky. Now, what exactly am I asking? You're welcome, Vartika. And just so that you know for the future, there is a 222 minimum, and that is US dollars, okay? I have no idea what that translates to, though. So, if Richard is my soulmate that I'm going to have a future with. Okay. And we looked earlier and it was saying karmic, and we were trying to understand why. Was all of the energy that was saying karmic, was it all minor arcana? Do you remember? Thank you, Lash Boss. You don't, I don't either, so, okay. Spirit, I need to see Vicky and Richard. What is the energy at play between Vicky and Richard? What is the energy at play between Vicky and Richard? What do I need to know about this connection? Is this a soulmate connection? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Vicky and Richard. Vicky and Richard. And I'm going to say this too, Vicky. We don't always end up with our soulmates. You can be soulmates with someone and still not be with them. Trust me, I know. And that's a hard pill to swallow, but it happens. Okay, I'm seeing soulmate now, yes. I have the sun and the star back to back, so I'm sure about the soulmate. Will you be together in the future? Yes. Ace of Pentacles, a new life will begin. Knight of Cups, you will move forward. However, be aware, this is going to be a very passionate and erratic path. So there's going to be a lot of starts and stops with this. There's a lot of defensiveness, but there's also a lot of putting in the work in order to reap the rewards. Eventually, this will go forward, but it will always be passionate and erratic. It's just the nature. She was sweating, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, eventually it will go forward. There will be a new life that you will begin together. So, yes. So I'm trying to understand why it's, I guess it's because it was all minor arcana oh my God, I can't even freaking talk, energy that showed up earlier. So I wasn't focusing on it correctly, I'm assuming. But the major arcana influences have showed up now in response to the questions. So, yeah, no, I can confirm this is a soulmate situation. You were, Maria. You missed your turn. What happened? My bad girl Hexena over there. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, thank you, Tarot TV. Okay. I had one person miss their turn twice today. I could have took a second to told me to take you off the list. Just went ahead and told him on the phone. Yes, I told Eric I was moving into my own apartment. He posted a joke video of a guy. Uh-huh. Exactly. Because he wants to move in with you, Tarot TV. But I'm going to ask the cards anyway. Why did he do that? Why did Eric put that video up after Tarot TV said she got her a place? Why did he do that? Why did he do that, Spirit? Why did Eric do that? The Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot. He wants to move in with you. He wants to move in with you. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Maria. Have a good day. I hear you, Vicky. He was going to come stay with me. I said, you paying rent? He said, I mean visit. Oh, my Lord. Ugh. He plays too much, right? That's what it is, though. He wants to move in with you. That is exactly what it is. Oh Lord, I don't know, magical. Probably. Probably. Y'all know I'll get bored. But I definitely need to get off here and take a break right now. Get something to drink. My throat is killing me. And I think I've been on 3 hours so far, but I mean, it is a marathon, so. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and click the X and take me a break. Thank you, Vicky. And hopefully, y'all will come hang out with me tonight. Y'all don't leave me in here all by myself. I get really bored then. Mm, small town. I stay. Same here, Lucinda. Same here. I need to get off here and get back in touch with my mama and everything. I hear you, Taro. I wouldn't let him stay free either. Shoot, no. I do, Meg. You know I'll be in your email. I'll probably be back probably about like 9, something like that. All right, you guys. Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Hopefully, I'll see you guys later. If I don't see you later, I hope you have a blessed evening. Bye, guys.